Mr. Frozen Nuggets here, and yes, I'm back doing another diecast review. This time it's not cars. This time we're going to be looking at the two variations I have of the Incredibile from The Incredibles 2. And as usual, I'll show you the packaging. Fair warning, it's the exact same packaging on both of these. Here's the boosted one. I thought I grabbed the regular one, but apparently not. And it actually shows artwork of the family from the first film, but so I actually kind of wish that they actually used artwork from the new film instead of reusing artwork from the first film. But I still like it because it gives that retro look. And you can pause that if you want to read that. And there are a few others. There's the regular Incredibile, which I also have, as well as a police car and the Underminer Tunneler. Right there, you can see it's from Jakks Pacific. Same company that made the Elastigirl figure, which I'll link to my review of in the description as well. Or, in the description. Sorry. I did an initial recording of this, but my finger hit the wrong thing on my phone and it closed it out. So, this is my second take. I'm sorry if I sound a little frustrated, it's just trying to stay calm. So yeah, now for the appearance. This initially appeared at the beginning of the first film, when Mr. I was using it to initially chase down some perps in a car. But he got sidetracked to help an old woman get her cat Squeaker down from a tree. But then he eventually used that same tree to stop the car, helping the police succeed in catching those gunmen. And then he also used it later on to get to his wedding with Helen, Elastigirl, after basically handing Buddy Pine syndrome over to the cops. And that was pretty much it for the first film. Now, the second film, it actually first appeared on a talk show with Alexander Galbaki when Bob, Mr. Incredible, saw it. He was pretty annoyed that it was actually still around, because he was told that it was destroyed. And he was like, you know what, forget it. But later on, when the house got invaded, and mild spoilers by the way, Dash used the remote control to bring it back. And later on, when Mr. I saw that he did get it back, he was a little annoyed at Dash at first. But he actually had a little bit of a smile after he handed him the remote control. Because Mr. Incredible got his car back. Now it's like, I knew that he wasn't mad at Dash. I knew he wasn't mad at him. He was like, that's my son. That's my boy. So now we'll get on to the review. So first, I'll actually link to 2B Toys' review of the Toys R Us exclusive 2-pack and also the Mega Toy Haul in the description. And you'll see why. First of all, on the hood, you got the classic symbol for Mr. Incredible's original super suit from the beginning of the first film. I love the headlights. I'm actually going to use my flashlight because it's a little dark. I love the fact that the headlights are actually silver. Nice silver chrome grille and bumper. Side is pretty basic, just black. And as far as the interior goes, trying to get the right angle. You can actually see the little control panel in there that Mr. Incredible used to change it from a regular car to the Incredibile, and a dash layer used to change it to a submarine, and also to use the ejector seats. So I really love that. And the back is the booster and the taillights. And before you ask, yes, I'm planning on getting myself a new camera since I've been using my phone for a while. Actually, almost 2 years now. Cheapers. And the booster, which once I show you the other one that I have, which is right over here, you'll see the difference. And the other side, same. Oh, before I forget, I love the chrome rims. They are just absolutely amazing. And here is the base. It's actually pretty clean. Just Jakks Pacific China, copyright Disney Pixar, and date stamp. So a lot less than what Mattel puts on their bases. Like, for example, here's a 2016 classic Lightning McQueen. Right here, copyright Disney Pixar. Code, Mattel, Nellen's address, date stamp, code. Compared to like this. Here's my 2007 Sheriff. Boop, boop. That's it. So I really wonder why they put so much information on the bases for Mattel nowadays. Now compare this to my Cars diecast in terms of size. So now for the boosted one, which at first you're like, wait a second, they look exactly the same. Yeah, at first, but there's a little something at the back. And by the way, I got this one at Target for $1.98 on clearance. And this one I got at Walmart for $3.98. And by the way, this was the last one that they had at Target, the one I was at. So, I was pretty lucky. And I'll show you what the difference is. Bam! The flames coming out the back. As you can see on the regular one, it's just the booster alone, like a little sort of turbine. Whereas here, you can see the flames coming out the back. It's actually a really nice color to it. Right here it's red, and then as you get towards the end, it sort of cools down slightly. Kind of similar to the Cars World Grand Prix races with flames, like Shuto Roki and Miguel Camino, Carlo Veloso, and Nigel Gearsley. Which, screw it, I'll link to RC Cars Prize reviews of those in the description as well. And by the way, the bases, for the most part, are the exact same. The only difference is the date stamp, but I won't show you that. And they both got this nice sort of black metallic finish, which I do like. It's a little hard to see on the camera because obviously, again, it's dark. It's a little dark. Yeah, now basically do the comparison with my other diecasts, which I do have my 3 main variations of Lightning McQueen over here. Show you. So you can see McQueen's obviously a little bit bigger, which in case you guys don't know, obviously Mattel operates with a 155 scale compared to the Disney Store, which are 143 scale. However, the Incredibile here from Jakks Pacific is 164. Like Hot Wheels, Matchbox, and Tomica cars are also 164 scale. Actually, I can get more of an aerial view here. Move the last girl out of the way. Oh! You can see that. Actually, zoom in a little bit. Yeah, as you can see there, the Mattel cars are a little bit bigger. Or Mattel scale is a little bit bigger. And let's also compare it to the World Grand Prix McQueen, which if you have either of these, you'll definitely see it in person. You can do the comparison yourself. And by the way, The Incredibles 2 is coming out on Blu-ray November 6th. So excited! Perfect way to mark the 14th anniversary of the original film. And then here is the Cars 3, or Variant Racer, Lightning McQueen. I think he's the most similar because of the fact that he's a different model compared to the previous versions. And though it's still a big difference compared to the metallic scale. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. This actually double review. Yeah. And obviously subscribe to both RC Cars 5 and 2B Toys. Both of their channels will be in the description below, along with all my social media links. Drop a like if you enjoy this, and yeah. I hope to get some more Incredibles 2 merchandise as the year winds down, because just want to keep them relevant in my life. So, yeah. Love all you Frosties to death, and of course don't forget to keep it rigid.